your player of the month, Joey Votto. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back to Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over how to get Joey Votto, 99 overall player of the month for July 2021, absolutely free. Now, you won't be able to get them for free if you sold your Topps Now cards from July already. You'll have to rebuy those, but other than that, this video is going to tell you completely how to get the card for free. Let's get into it. As we always do with all of the monthly awards, we're going to go over each monthly award that you get and go over the reward path real quick. At 5 monthly points, you get a Kendall Graveman 92 overall. At 10 monthly points, you're going to get this Topps Now from 628 to 74, where you have to pick 2 of these guys that you don't already have. Then at 15, you're going to get 1,000 stubs. At 20, you get Frankie Montez, who had a nasty July, even though he only went 2 and 193 overall. Then at 25, you're going to get a show pack. At 30, you're going to get the Austin Riley 94 overall. Atlanta Braves having a breakout right now. 9 homers, 25 RBIs, and 312 batting average in July. Then you're going to get another Topps Now where you have to pick 3 cards you don't have already. Then you're going to have Kyle Farmer, shortstop for the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds were on fire this month, but this is the Kyle Farmer 94 overall. Then 45 points, you're going to get 1,000 stubs. 50, you're going to get a Brandon Lau here that had a pretty good, decent July as well with 6 home runs and 14 RBIs, 95 overall. You're going to get another Topps Now where you got to pick 2 guys you don't have. Then you get a Walker Buehler 96 overall. Pretty decent card. He does have 110 hits per 9. He does not have outlier 1 or anything, but an overall pretty decent card. You can see some decent control with his pitches as well as some very good break on 4 of his 5 pitches. So this could be a sneaky good pitcher for you, and obviously you get him to the 5th parallel, he's going to get +5 on all those attributes, which could be deadly for him. Then at 65 points, you're going to get a Topps Now. Once again, you got to pick 2 guys you don't already have. At 70, you're going to get an A.J. Pollock. I think overall, A.J. Pollock had a tremendous July, batting .371, 7 home runs and 13 RBIs. The card is kind of a platoon against lefties, though, just like the real Pollock is. Then you're going to get 5 packs at 75 points. At 80 points, you're going to get the second highest card, which is a Harrison Bader, who has been on absolute fire after coming back off of the DL here. And he's hit .357 with 5 home runs and 18 RBIs, 97 overall. Very, very fast card. Could be a defensive sub depending on what your team is. Overall, he's not the best hitter, but he is fast. Got wheels for days at 95 speed. Good fielding, good reaction. Could be a defensive sub. 85 points, you're going to get 2,000 stubs. At 90 points, you're going to get one of these pre-order 42 series cards, which will help you out with getting the Mariano Rivera, the Jackie Robinson, of course, because that's what is part of the series is, as well as the brand new 99 overall. Mookie Betts just came out. I mentioned that would probably be a little bit of a harder collection if you got all the 42 players yet. Then you're going to get a Purple Lightning equipment bat at 95. And then at 100 points, you get the Joey Votto, and as we always do for these Player of the Months, I'm going to give him an in-depth true review on what I think about him. So popping into the Joey Votto, he's a first baseman that plays for the Cincinnati Reds. He's been a long-time Cincinnati Red, and in July, he had 11 home runs and 25 RBIs with a .319 batting average, and he was one of only 8 players in MLB history to homer in at least 7 consecutive games. The 99 overall, left-handed batting, right-handed throwing, no secondary positions. And like I said, he's 37 right now. So he's been on the Reds for a long, long time, the long-time Red. He's a borderline Hall of Famer for his career, if I have to be honest. He's a guy that I believe has well over a 300 batting average for his career. I think it's like 310 if I'm not mistaken. Looking at his contact, he has 118 contact versus righty, 102 contact versus lefty, 125 power versus righty with 92 power versus lefty, 92 vision, 113 discipline, and 109 clutch. Great hitting attributes. He doesn't have the best power lefty on lefty, but he absolutely mashes righties. He reminds me a lot of a David Ortiz. What I will say about Votto is he has one of the best swings in the game at first base, especially for a lefty. I love his swing. Super glitchy, but normally he's a contact guy. You don't get a lot of pop. I'm assuming that line drive type of hitting turns into home runs, but it might not. That's my only concern with Votto is his swing plane creates a lot of line drives, not fly balls. So we'll see if he's the power home run bat that he could be at first base. Overall, though, I do really like his offensive ability. I think it's a great card at first base. Now, he's going to be directly compared to the David Ortiz as well as the Matt Olson. I still think Matty O is the best first baseman in the game, but I think Votto is very close. And I think it's a toss-up between him and Ortiz at number 2 right now for me personally at primary first base. 82 fielding, 50 arm strength, 79 arm accuracy, 88 reaction with 25 speed. So very slow. Big Poppy's even faster than he is. Going to be a tortoise on a base pass. That's a little bit of a down turn. He is 6'2", so a little bit of a bigger body, about the size of the Matt Olson. I think Matt Olson is 6'4", 6'5". His defense isn't as good as Matt Olson. Matt Olson has better power than Votto does. Looking at the fielding, though, he has 82 fielding. That's pretty good fielding for a first baseman. Good reaction at 88. I think he's going to make a lot of plays at first base. His biggest downside, no arm strength, but it's who cares? He plays first base. He doesn't play anywhere else. Overall, I'm going to give this Votto 5 chewies. I do think he's a top 3 first baseman in the game. I think that's very important. I do like a lot of first base depth, but we're going to get a Lou Gehrig. We're going to get other power first basemen here at some point in time. But what Joey Votto does bring to the table, I do like. 5 chewies, I think, is a very fair rating. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Joey Votto being the player of the month for July. So we've gone over the Joey Votto, gave him an in-depth true review. Now let's go over how you can get him for free. Now for the missions, Tops Now players, you're going to get them by doing stuff on the reward path here as well as doing those moments for the Tops Now. You're going to get total bases, home runs, strikeouts, easy peasy. Those are super easy to get. And just play, whether you play Conquest or you play a 9-inning regular play versus computer game. If you're not sure where the Tops Now moments are, let me know in the comments down below. I will forward you to another video where I went over more than once where the Tops Now players are. But pretty much you just go into moments, go to Tops Now, get those Tops Now players. As for the rest of the missions, you have strikeouts with Graveman. Graveman was the first card we went over in the reward path. You have to get 5 Ks with him in any mode you want. Then strikeouts with Montas. Montas is another guy that's on the reward path. Get 9 Ks with him. Home runs with Riley, 2 home runs. Total bases with Farmer is 10 total bases. Extra base hits with Lau is 3 extra base hits. Strikeouts with Bueller. Total bases with Pollock. And then total bases with Bader. So you don't necessarily have to do the home runs with Riley. I'd put him in the lineup and see if you can get the home runs. But don't stress this one. You can actually not end up doing this moment and still get the Joey Votto. So if I had to skip one mission at all, it would be the home runs with Riley for missions. Now let's go see what the moments are. Once again, these will be in the moments screen. You have Graveman, Barry's hitters, get 2 strikeouts, win game, do not give up a hit, do not give up a walk. So in one inning, you're going to have to get 2 strikeouts. Montes sees doubles, you're going to have to get 10 Ks without giving up 2 runs for a moment. Not bad at all, both on veteran. Then Wiley Riley sets his trap, 2 extra base hits in one game, not too bad. Farm Dog Harvest W's, get 6 total bases in one game. Also not a very bad mission at all. Lau brings the POW, get on base 3 times. Can be a little bit tricky, but you'll probably get the bat 4 or 5 times in a game. So you just have to get on 3 times. Paul locked in 10 or 8 total bases, even on rookie. This is a little bit of a harder moment, if I have to be honest. Then Bueller keeps getting cooler. Just pitch 5 innings, don't give up a run. That's a super easy one on veteran with Bueller. Then Bader hits Taters, 2 extra base hits, not too bad. Joey Votto still bangs. That's 1 home run, 2 extra base hits. If I had to skip the moments, I'm either skipping the Joey Votto moment or I'm skipping the moment where I have to get 8 total bases with Pollock. Either way, those are the 2 hardest moments. I believe you can skip one as well as that mission with Riley. So I see what happens with the missions in Riley. If for whatever reason you knock those missions out and hit 2 home runs while playing with him, I would skip the Pollock in as well as the Joey Votto for the moments. As for the collection is what the collection is. Have to get Tops Now players as well as have to get the monthly players. Get all of them for 26 rewards. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 gives you 24. Overall 26. You're going to need all the Tops Now players as well as the Player of the Month players. If for whatever reason you bought the Tops Now players, you're going to have to go back and buy them. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. You shouldn't have sold them. This is the 4th month of monthly awards. You should already know by now you're going to need the Tops Now players for the monthly reward. If you don't want Joey Votto, just sell the ones you already got. Might as well take, what is it? For the stubs, you can make, I don't know, a decent amount of stubs, almost 100K or more if you have the Tops Now players. So overall, that's how you're going to get Joey Votto 100% free. A top 3 first baseman in the game, 99 overall Joey Votto. I think he's a great card. I think you should go out and get him and try him. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about the Player of the Month, Joey Votto. Let me also know if you think this video helps, what I can do to improve this video, because obviously it comes out once a month. Some of them have gotten good views. The one about Buxton got a great view. The second video got a great view for Semien. The last video, not so much. So maybe there's some improvement I can do there. I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play MLB The Show 21. Go get this Joey Votto for free. You guys have a great day and be safe.